and welcome back to my channel. But make sure to subscribe to my channel, like and comment down ideas for my next video. But you guys can already tell that this is another like personal topic to talk about, because I know that a lot of people can relate out there to my situation. So I want to just talk about it and let you guys know more about me and my personal situation basically. But yeah, if you're new here, hi, I'm India and this is Life as India. And if you are a return subscriber, hey, what's up y'all, and welcome back to my channel. But yeah guys, let's just hop right into today's video. So basically I wanted to talk about this because it's really different from having both parents to having only one parent in the house. So I just feel like a lot of people can relate to what I'm going through. So basically growing up, I only had my mom. Like when I was like really like young and stuff, I didn't really like have a dad in my life. And even when I got older to like middle school and stuff like that, I still didn't have Jason. I still basically didn't have my dad. So I always just like, I was always a mama's girl because that's all I knew when I was growing up. Just mama, 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 you know? And my dad was basically in and out of jail, and he was never really around. I mean, I saw him a couple times, but it was nothing like, like that real like father and daughter bond that people should have growing up, because I feel like it really affects you when you only have one parent. So and basically this is like not to talk about my dad, because like I love him to this day, but unfortunately my dad passed away when I was like, I would say my dad passed away when I was 10, I believe. He passed away. But yeah, I'm just like, I just feel like growing up I never really had that father and daughter bond. And even when my mom had like different boyfriends and stuff, I still didn't have that father and daughter bond that I should have had growing up. Unfortunately, I never called any of my mom's boyfriend's stepdad, because I just feel like no dad is my dad. Like I just feel like I shouldn't call you stepdad if you're not my real dad. I mean, some guys, some people might call their their mom boyfriend or husband their stepdad, but unfortunately I just don't, because I feel like I only have one dad to this day. And like it was just, even like in middle school, it was like a father and daughter dance, and I didn't go because I didn't want to go and just be like, oh India, where's your dad, or why you bring your mom for? Like I just feel like kids, and back then like in middle school, kids would just like say anything to get under your skin. So I just never went to the father and daughter dance. Even at my wedding, my mom walked me down the aisle because my dad wasn't here, unfortunately. And my mom had like a husband at my wedding, but I just didn't want him to walk me down the aisle because I just felt like it just wouldn't feel right, you know? So I had my mom walk me down the aisle when I got married. But I just want you guys to know that even if you don't have a dad, or even if your dad did pass away, even if your dad passed away like how mine did, I just want you guys to know that you're not alone out there. And there's a lot of people that don't have both parents, and whoever has both parents, you are extremely, extremely grateful and should be thankful that you have both parents in your life. Because unfortunately, some of us, like me, and I'm pretty sure other people don't have both parents in the household. So I would say that it affected me because when I was like dating guys back then, like when I was younger and stuff, I felt like I didn't know what love was, even though my mom told me what love is and how to find a guy. But it just, you don't have your dad there to actually show you what a man should be and how a man should treat you. So I just didn't have that. So I would just pick freaking the crazy and the worst of boyfriends. Like I had some boyfriends that I really regret and wish that I never dated them. That was like the kind of boyfriend I have in the past that I just wish I never dated you. But I would just say that without me having my dad, I didn't choose boyfriends right. Without me having my dad, I didn't know how a man should treat me. without having my dad, I just only had my mom to depend on, never had a second parent to depend on. So it really affected me growing up. But I'll say now that I'm an adult, I feel like, I mean, everyone makes mistakes, and even if I don't have a dad, I still know how to like raise my son. I still know how a man should treat me and how a man should just treat my son, you know? And I'm thankful for Jason's dad, because without him, I seriously don't know where I would be at. But yeah, I'll just say, since I got older, I feel like I still know how a man should treat me, and I still know how I should be treated, if that makes sense. Because even though I didn't have a dad, I still have my mom, and I really, 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 like, I really thank my mom, because without her, once again, I would not be here, or my dad. But without her, I would not know what I know today. Like, my mom taught me so much. My mom basically had raised me on her own. I do have an older sibling, but my older sibling was with her grandma. So my older sibling grandparents basically raised her, and my mom raised me by herself. So to watch my mom raise me and struggle how she did, I just basically salute my mom, because like, there's no woman out here, and if you're gonna have one parent, you have your mom. Like, I give moms out there all types of props that only have, like, only that's only doing it by themselves, because you have to understand that those moms out there, they don't have no guy to depend on besides themselves, and at the end of the day, they're gonna do anything to take care of their kids. And that's what I just love about strong moms. And yeah, like, I just freaking salute them, because without them, guys, we wouldn't be here. And it's just crazy. But yeah, basically my dad was in and out of jail my whole life, so I never really had that bond with him. And when he got out, he came to see me. I was probably like 10 or 9 when he got out of jail. He came to see me, and that same day he went to, like, oh, I'm getting emotional because it's like really sad. But the same day he got out of jail, he came to see me and see all his kids basically, and he went to like a party, like out just like have fun, like a bar, a club, whatever. And they had like a shootout at the club, and unfortunately he was a bystander and got shot. And I remember like it was yesterday, like I was in my room just playing with my dogs and stuff with my cousins, and my mom had to tell me like my father passed away, and I literally broke down, because growing up I never had him in my life, and then just to lose him like how I did, it was just crazy to me. Like, I just, even back then, I still was not talking at the time. So when he died, I completely just stopped talking at all. Like, it's just crazy to know that me and him never had that bond. But at the end of the day, like, I would not change anything. I wish I had more time with him, and wish that I could in my life more. But I still know who he was, and I still know that he cared about me, you know. But hold on, guys. This is crazy. But yeah, guys, I'm probably just like all over the place and like rambling, but I'm just really just saying what comes to my mind, because I don't want to like sit here and write down a script on how I feel. Like, it should just come naturally, and that's what I want to show you guys, that you don't have to sit here and write down freaking scripts on what to say or how to say it. Like, just be yourself and just come on camera and just talk Like, you know, you don't need to write down you don't need to write down stuff to say how you feel inside. But back to the story. Yeah, I just never really had my dad growing up, and I just wish that I had him more in my life. But I mean, I can't change the past. And look at right now, look at me. If you knew me and like if you see me in the streets, you would think that I'm okay. Like, you would think I have both parents until you really ask me like, how did I get through it? And as a kid, I was really hurt by losing my father, but I had my mom, and to this day, my mom, I'm telling you guys, like, oh, I want to cry again. Like, my mom is so strong, because that woman did everything by herself. And back then I didn't understand, but now I understand, because I have a son of my own now, and I understand that it's no joke raising a kid on your own. Like, you have to literally buy diapers, wipes, Pampers, like diapers, wipes, milk, freaking everything for your child, clothes, like shot records, like everything. And my mom did everything by herself. And to this day, she's still an independent woman, and I just salute my mom. But yeah, I just never really called any of her boyfriends stepdad or hey stepdad or come here. Like, what? That's just, to me, I just feel like I shouldn't call you stepdad if you're not my legal dad. I don't know why, guys, but I just feel like that. You guys probably feel different than how I feel, but that's just how I feel. And yeah, I just really salute my mom, because without her, I wouldn't know how to love. I wouldn't know what love is. I wouldn't even know about the stuff I know now. Like, I just wouldn't know about the stuff I know now. And I really thank my mom for that. And even when I lost my virginity, it was just a whole different ballgame. Like, the guy stopped talking to me. But if you guys want to know more about that, just comment down below, and I'll do a video on how I lost my virginity and how my mom was there for me and stuff. But yeah, guys, you just have to understand that no matter what you're going through, no matter if you have both parents, just know that you have other family that loves you as much as your own. Like, you have aunts, uncles that love you just like their own. And it's okay to have one parent. Like, at least you have at least one of your parents in your life. No matter if it's your dad, no matter if it's your mom, at least you have one of those parents in your life. But hold on, guys, because Jason is in and stuff, so hold on. Okay, guys, so I'm back. I'm sorry I had to like cut the video short. It's because Jason was into stuff, like he always just into stuff. But back to what I was saying, it's okay to only have one parent. It's okay to have no parents. I know it probably sucks. I know it's probably hard, but at least you have your family at the end of the day that's there for you. Like, at least you have someone who loves you. And even if you are adopted or you don't have both parents, or you don't know who your legal parents are, just know whoever's raising you, taking care of you, your guardian, just know that they love you more than you can ever imagine. And once you get older, you're going to realize that more than what you do now. I'm talking too fast, let me slow down. But I'm just really grateful to have at least one of my parents in my life, because I know that there's some people out there that only have one parent, and not, like, I know there's people out there that only have no parents, like, you know. But I'm going to end this video here, and I hope that this video was a lesson learned. Not a lesson learned, but I hope that it just let you guys know that you're not out there, and there's plenty of people that only have one parent. But I love you guys so much, and I'm extremely grateful for my mom and for you guys that's watching my videos. And yeah, guys, just subscribe, like, and comment, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.